Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World Tanks. So as you can see, this is Ray 30 on his Waffle Charger E100. And this is another first for me. This is the first time I've seen a Waffle Charger up this close. So, well, I'm inspecting it so closely. Interesting. Anyways, this is of course the Tier 10 auto-loading TD for the Germans. Slightly OP. Oh, only slightly though. For some reason. There we go. That's better. So, this is a Tier 10 game on Winter Himmelsdorf. It's mostly Tier 10s. We got a couple of scouts on either team. And the rest. And, yeah. We have more heavies than they do. Interesting. Now, fortunately, Ray's been spotted. He's fairly lightly armored, so unless whatever spotted him is like the AMX 1375, he's probably lucky he didn't get shot right then. I'm gonna assume it was the 1375, or maybe something through the middle spotted him somehow. I'm not really certain how that would have worked. Now, he's trying to get a bead on the hill. And the reason he's trying to get that is that eventually somebody's going to wander up there, and he might as well shoot them while they're up there, right? Now it looks like he's pre-aiming for this 1375 to do something stupid. It looks like 1375 is not doing anything stupid, so he's going to live a little bit longer. Now that we have guys up on the hill, excuse me as I yawn, we can start pouring shots into them. Missed his first shot in the E50, but the left. Well, you know what? 3 shots into the E50 can definitely compensate for missing 1. Now he's reloading. The reason why he's reloading is because he only had 2 shells left. He's not being threatened currently. He has about a minute to reload, so he might as well do it. Now, if people have been pressing on this, sorry, give me the camera for a sec, right? So if people have been pressing over here on the hill, then reloading right then would have been a bad idea, because he could have got a couple of extra free shots off before he had to reload. Now 1,000 damage would have been nice, kind of thing. But as it was a good idea for him to reload right there, because by the time he's reload, he will have a couple of different targets up on the hill that he can fire some damage into. And this way he should be able to get 6 whole shells into the enemy tanks. Looks like he's targeting the other enemy E50. And 1 shot from death. Nope, it pulls back just in time. And wait, is he gonna come back, poke his head back out? Because if he does, he's gonna get shot off. He looks like he's slowly trying to edge his way back out. I would not have taken that shot from this distance. Wow, that sniper. Beautiful, beautiful shot. And I hope he gets the sniper award for that. That was an awesome medal. That was an awesome shot. You should actually send that into best replays of the week for their sniper medal. Because seriously, that shot should not have hit, but wow. Those are the shots that you always love when they connect. This shouldn't work, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ooh, look at that. That's a Lorraine. And he is running across the open. Unfortunately, Ray is currently reloading because he had the time, so he figured why not. Ooh. T-62A not looking where he's going. Backs up right into us. Now the enemy E100 is going to pop around this corner in a little bit, and we're going to be reloaded by the time he does. Now we've just been lit, so they know that he's here, and Ray is trying to get into a position where he's, I won't say hold down, because you can't really ever be hold down in this tank, very easily anyway. However, now he's getting shot from behind, so he's going to have to be really careful about his next moves. Oh yeah, taking out the E100, aim, tracking the bat shot, finishing that shed off and getting out of there. Now he's reloading again. So he's done 4,000 damage and he's reloaded 3 times so far. Yeah, this tank isn't OP at all. Now, it is incredibly fragile, so he got shot from behind. And where'd that shot go? Is that it? That doesn't seem likely, but yeah, I think that's the shot that hit him from behind. Interesting. So really, if the IS-8 had shot anything else other than like the cowl of his gun, he probably would have taken out a gunner or an engine or something bad. But yeah, he shot like the most extremely unuseful part. Oh well, it's fine. Now, as soon as he's reloading, he's going to... Looks like he's just going to pop out. I don't recommend this, but, you know. Blasting the Waffentrager, unfortunately, he must have got eaten by his tracks or hit the wall. I couldn't really tell. Either way, it looks like the enemy Waffentrager is reloading, so you might as well charge him. He's either loaded and about to murder you, or, in this case, he was reloading and hiding. AMX 1375 is no match for a Waffentrager. Now, I want to pause this for just a sec. Let's see. Yeah, the enemy Waffentrager actually trapped his 1375. If the enemy Waffentrager had been just a little bit further out, then the 1375 could have used the Waffentrager body to stall and buy time, could have peeked and poked, and probably gotten at least a few shots off into Ray before he died. And a good 1375 player could have killed Ray, but he would have had to caught him by surprise. So, you know, as it was, Ray got the upper hand and took it 1375. Yes, I will always say a scout can take any TD, assuming he gets the upper hand, especially these fragile ones without armor. They're so much fun to just dominate. Turretless TDs are the most fun to pick on them. Now we are hunting an enemy Waffentrager, so we do have to be careful. He could, at this point in time, be around any corner we step around. So once again, Ray is just reloading. He wants to go into any engagement with a full clip. You never ever ever want to go into an engagement with part of a clip unless you have to. Anytime you're doing some... Well, that's an interesting glitch. There we go. Anytime you're in an autoloader and you're moving, you're going to be moving for even anything more than about 10 seconds. You might as well reload, as long as you haven't spent, as long as you spent more than a third of your ammo. The reason why you're reloading is so that, there we go. You never want to enter an engagement with less than full ammo. I mean, if you fire one shell at 6, it's not so bad. It probably won't get you killed, but you don't have that full damage burst that you would have otherwise. Right now, Ray needed all of his shells just in case he could have fired the last 2 into the enemy Waffentrager, and having them meant that he feels a lot less threatened than before. However, now that we've killed the enemy, what was that we just killed? IS-8, right? IS-7? Something like that. Now we can start to, again, reload and then push forward. I like the way that Ray is reloading each and every time he gets the chance to. Every time he is moving or in cover and he knows that nobody's going to bug him for about a minute, reloads. It's beautiful, and I love seeing that kind of play out on autoloaders. You want to get better at your autoloaders? Start reloading when you're safe. Even if you're only reloading 3 shells more than you have right now, reload them. It's worth it. Wow, we found the enemy artillery. It looks like they're all grouped up right there near the end of the banana road. That's because they're trying to defend each other's backs, and that's really amazing. I'm so glad I'm seeing that in a pub game. It's not the kind of thing you normally see. So if our team just charges in, they're going to get themselves killed because the enemy team's going to be able to focus fire. So we're going to have to spread it and surround them. And come in one at a time. Or, not one at a time. But come at them from 5 different directions at the same time. Or 4. There's only 4 of us. Now, unfortunately, our T92 is going to have to get himself into a position where he can lob shells. If he can't shoot anybody, he's not helpful. Ooh, almost taking out the enemy T92. That would have been a big blow. Enemy Tortoise coming around the corner to deal with us. Enemy Waffen Charger is priority target. Apparently hadn't aimed in. So, oh well. Enemy Tortoise is just going to get... Oh! Doesn't quite kill the Tortoise. That's the back gun out of there. His gun has been damaged. Now, I'm going to guess his gun got damaged and then he missed the last shot on the Tortoise. Either way, just fix it. And now he's going to reload and then wait for his opportunity. Now, if his team are halfway decent, he's not going to get another opportunity to go into this fight. He is going to have to run a little bit from the Tortoise. Blasted. But whatever. Enemy Waffen Charger looks like it's going to be taken out by our object. Yep, there we go. And now our object is probably going to go hunt down their Tortoise. Looks like our ISA is going to go hunt down their Tortoise too. Good job, guys. Great game. Thank you so much for sending it in, Ray. Wow, is all I have to say. Seriously. 4,404 experience with premium and his daily double for this battle. This was, of course, his ace tanker, not really surprising. Radley Walters, high caliber, Top Gun Superfluous, and tank sniper. Yes, that was interesting. Wow. 9,136 damage done by Ray for this entire game. I'm going to hazard a guess that's better than the next 3 guys on his team added together, and I'd be right, just by glancing at it. Wow, better than, yeah, top 3 guys on their team. Wow. That was an amazing game. Just wow is the only thing I can say. 27 shots fired. They reload between most of those clips. He fired bursts about 4 at a time. So he probably reloaded 7 times during that battle. That was an amazing time. If you're in your autoloaders and you never have time to reload, you're not reloading at the proper times. Ray was in a battle just now that lasted 10 minutes. He reloaded 7 times. Dealt 9,000 damage. He had the time to reload. He spent 70% of that battle reloading and hiding and moving around while he was reloading. That's how you guys want to do your autoloaders. That was an amazing game. Holy crap, he made some cash. Now a little bit of action at point experience, but details, right? No, sorry, that's free XP. My bad. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you guys all next time. This is ioEther out.